Hi, I'm Chris Chessnoe, Program Manager for Callaway Cars. The Callaway Speedster series continued with the introduction of the Series 2 Callaway Super Speedsters. The Super Speedsters were a little bit different from the L98 or RPO B2K Speedsters because these were based on the ZR-1. In fact, this particular vehicle, which was the first of the two Super Speedsters that were made, began life as a ZR-1 coupe, and the rear of the vehicle was completely changed to accept the Speedster hatch. The Super Speedster differed, aside from the LT5 engine as its basis. Also, the rear clip was slightly different in that the fenders on the rear quarter panels actually are approximately 2 inches wider. So special tooling was used to make the fenders wider in the back, which covered the massive rear wheels and tires. Specifically identified as a Super Speedster, this vehicle debuted at the NCRS Winter Regionals, and the original owner had a massive display that resembled a pool table, and this car was part of this fluorescent, if you could imagine the colors of the period, this massive fluorescent billiard display. This car is called Cherry Smash, or the color on the car is called Cherry Smash, and the interior is called My Favorite Blue. Really a striking combination, and again, just like all Speedsters, every inch is covered in either leather or the wool carpeting. The Super Speedster incorporated several differences from the earlier Series 1 Speedsters in that the front fascia was redesigned to allow for the air to flow into the intercoolers and then out through the hood, whereas earlier designs actually fed down through the hood. So there's a couple of differences on the Super Speedster unique. Let's take a look under the hood. The LT5 with the Callaway twin turbo package increased horsepower from 375 to 750. You can see the massive intercoolers up front with the air ducted from the front through, extracted through the hood, and then the polished tubes that feed the throttle bodies to the LT5 engine. Again, this vehicle delivers 750 horsepower. There are several other familiar details about the Speedster that were implemented or remained included on the Series 2 models, including the clever integration of the rearview mirror. You can see that the rearview mirror is actually styled into the top of the windshield panel. In the rear of the car, the familiar Double D Callaway exhaust, which debuted on the 1991 Speedster, is still in place, as well as the slightly wider rear fascia found on the Series 2 Super Speedsters. And as they say, no roof, just right.